Recently, we told you about our plans to transform an empty space into a new home for Philippine Realty TV. And so we put together a panel of experts to come up with a young yet industrial and creative design. Today, we continue the process by meeting with creative design specialists, The Purpose Store, here at their showroom. Last time we were here, we took a closer look at the Purpose Store's specialties, as they provide a one-stop shop for producing customized prints for whatever an imagination may envision. And this time we're actually going through the process of transforming a space via the Purpose Store's creative design services. We're here with Miguel Villadolid and Nina Madarang. Now, the last time we met Nina, John told you about his vision and his requirements. Let's just recap. What were they again?
Actually, John mentioned that he wanted an industrial kind of look, sort of like New York City law style.
Yeah. That's very John.
And also wanted the space to stimulate creativity for his team.
Okay.
And since it's a young team, he also wanted some splashes of color.
How do you bring that vision? Because those are very, very big words. How do you actually translate that into reality? How do you help the customer that way?
Normally, what we do with the customer is we'll sit them down and get to know the customer's personality. Because it's very important. John's the president of the company,
right?
And therefore, you want the office space in the company to be a reflection of him and of the image that he wants to project for the company.
Okay.
So we get to know those two things. Associate colors, maybe graphics, characters.
Right.
We sit down with the design team and usually come up with 3 to 5 concepts.
Right.
We also execute those designs. So we have proprietary technology that belongs to the company, and we can actually take these designs and create it into wallpaper, glass, metal.
So you can just transform it into like wallpaper,
Yes,
like that.
yes.
Let's talk about the design elements. How exactly do you go about it? What have you come up with thus far?
For the reception area, there's this couch kasi in the area. So,
Alright.
But there's a blank wall. This is the coat that he chose.
Okay. So I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed.
And it's by
Michael
Michael Jordan.
Because they kind of look alike, John and Michael Jordan. Okay. so that's walking through. That's what we see in the reception area.
In the
pa lang.
reception area.
Okay.
For the staff room,
Yes.
what he envisioned naman is, there's when people are working on the table.
Right.
So when they sit back and then they look up the ceiling, this is what they see naman daw.
So even on the ceiling, we
On
have
the
design
ceiling.
elements. Okay. What will the walls look like? Because I'm most interested in the walls, seeing the beautiful wall treatments that you have here.
Actually, John wanted the walls to be white.
Okay.
But maybe we could put some splashes of color.
Okay.
We could use wallpaper.
Right.
So we could have an accent wall.
Right.
With geometric patterns, so
Right.
it could still match the industrial look.
Right.
Or we could have glass decals that are cut out.
The bathrooms. I'm very particular about bathrooms. What have we got?
Well, he wanted the bathroom to be sort of like a creative room.
Because the best ideas are often when you're, Okay, so how exactly are you gonna do that?
We actually have the doors, the bathroom doors from your office pulled out.
They're here. So
They're
you're
here.
gonna do something special with them.
They're just behind you.
Okay, so let's go take a look. So now we actually have the bathroom doors right here behind us. You pulled them out, so I'm anticipating you've got a great idea for them. What do you plan to do?
Well, since John wanted it to be a creative thinking room, right?
Right.
We're thinking like, okay, what can we do with the bathroom and what do people usually like to do in bathrooms?
Well, lots of things.
Okay.
Okay, but you were thinking.
But usually, people like to vandalize
Yes.
bathrooms.
Gabe Mercado 0917. Okay, anyway, for a good time. So, but okay.
So since we're, it should be wholesome.
Yes.
So we came up with maybe we could put some anime prints on the doors. Another option would be like Filipino comics.
Nice.
And then the thought bubbles would be we could use some whiteboard stickers for the thought bubbles so people can actually create their own storylines.
Okay.
For the main entrance, the door of the main entrance, there's a challenge lang kasi from the outside you can't do anything about it because all the
building
doors
codes, right,
have to be the
okay.
same. But on the inside,
Pwede.
we're thinking of placing some reptile skin stickers on the front door to match the industrial
The
look.
industrial, Now, these designs are wonderful. The elements are there. Miguel, what do we do now?
Well, after the design has been pegged down,
Okay.
that's the most important part. It's pretty much the core of everything. We start talking about, timelines,
Right.
production timelines,
Right.
as well as installation procedures. Once we get the go signal from our client, we will bring the installation team there, and one day,
Right.
again, depending on how big it is, we try to finish it all in a day.
Right.
So it's basically an end-to-end service.
Right. So from designing
Yeah.
to creating to manufacturing, what else do you offer?
Installation.
Okay.
And
Good. Kasi sa ganda ng mga bagay na ganito, I don't want my mason to just do it, di ba? Really, you allow the owner and the designers to let their imaginations go free.
Definitely.
Anything they can imagine, pwede nang gawin, di ba?
Oh yeah, it's their office, it's their house. They should feel like they made. They're a part of the design.
Right.
It should feel like it's their own space, like they own the space.
Absolutely. Now you're gonna see a lot more of me here at the Purpose Store.
We hope so. We hope so.
Absolutely. You won't keep me from being here. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, Miguel and Mina from the Purpose Store. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enlivening the new office with creative graphic elements thanks to the imaginative designs of the Purpose Store. We're one step closer to transforming our bare space into Philippine Realty TV's new home.